Evaluating and ranking video cameras for a YouTube video such as this is a lot easier, in my opinion, than ranking stills and photos cameras. We can look at things like bit rate, video autofocus, internal recording, 10-bit versus 8-bit, 4K 60 versus 4K 30, 1080 120. It's much easier to evaluate all of these things with video cameras than it is to evaluate something more abstract like autofocus responsiveness and button layout for a stills camera. What's up? It is Mitchell, and in today's video, I am listing my 3 favorite video-oriented travel cameras. But before we begin, all of these cameras are going to be linked in Amazon affiliate links down below. If you guys decide that you want to purchase these cameras and this video helped you, I really appreciate it. If you use those affiliate links, it helps me out with no extra cost to you. Also, go ahead and check out my Instagram account at @MitchellMillennial. I've been doing a lot of portraits and sharing a lot of the behind the scenes of these videos on my Instagram lately. If you're new here and you're looking to take a trip outside of your home country and you want to bring a camera and create something, go ahead, click the subscribe button, and let's just jump right into the video. Now, my first choice for a video-oriented travel camera is the Sony RX100 Mark V. It has a 1-inch sensor and approximately a 24 to 70 zoom range with the built-in lens. It'll shoot in all of the Sony log format, so if you have another camera, you can match footage with it really well. Also, it does a great job at matching to the DJI D-Log footage that you'll get off of any of DJI's drones. Meaning, if you want to carry a handheld, small, portable ground camera and a drone aerial camera, you can go ahead and put together a very capable kit pretty cheaply and pretty small. The RX100 Mark V features phenomenal video autofocus, making it absolutely a perfect choice for people that aren't focused on filmmaking when traveling, but still want to be able to make a home movie when they get back. The only real downsides of it is that it's got pretty bad battery life, but the batteries for it are small and relatively inexpensive, and I'll link some of those options in the description down below. Next up on my list is the Panasonic GH5. Not the GH5S, but the GH5. And there really isn't much to say about this camera. It is the best video camera under $4,000 right now. It does 4K 10-bit internal. It does 4K 60 frames a second. It has in-body image stabilization. The video autofocus has gotten better with some tweaks and some hacks, but the video autofocus is still behind Sony and Canon. Overall, if you're looking to go on a trip with the intent on shooting video, I would say that the GH5 is probably the best compromise between video quality, video capability, and price. You could go ahead and combine a GH5 with any of Olympus's great 2.8 zooms and have a really robust weather-sealed package that can put up with the abuse of travel. Another reason I picked the GH5 as a great travel camera is its renowned reliability and battery life, which are 2 things that you really don't want to have to be thinking about when you're on the move, trying to catch planes, get on buses, and charging your batteries isn't really a high priority. Next up on this list is going to be no surprise to anybody. It's the camera I'm using to film this video right now. And ironically enough, the downsides to this camera are the strengths of the GH5. That's right, guys. I'm talking about the Sony Alpha A6500. The crispy 4K video that comes out of this camera is phenomenal. It's got great video autofocus. It's really reliable. After I did the EOS HD color tweaks to the profiles, I'm getting great color straight out of camera with minimal grading, and Sony's got phenomenal in-body image stabilization. Unfortunately, the A6500 isn't built that robust. The battery life is between mediocre and terrible, and Sony's lens lineup for travel still has a little bit left to be desired. There's the excellent 16 to 70 f4 and the great 10 to 18 millimeter f4. Unfortunately, with these lens combos, you're not going to be taking the camera into many dark situations, but for a relatively compact travel setup, the A6500 is still a solid choice for video makers. If you guys hated this video, you know what to do. If you liked it, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Check out the Amazon links for the products I'm talking about. Till next time, guys, it's Mitchell. Keep creating.